we've been having meetings with brokers. But now I'm with the real investors, those people who have invested their money, those people who feel when a crash happens, because they are the people who lose their investment. We need to have proper training on PSV drivers, and this, our government should help us on this, because if you buy a Matatu, somebody will just bring a license and you employ that person, and maybe that person will go and crash your vehicle, crashing 6 million on the road, and that is investment. So that one, please, would like our government to be very, very serious with that. The speed governor, we joined hands with them as road safety, and we agreed with them that they give free clinic during this season, and that is where we have the free recall sticker. Please make sure that your vehicle is checked. You should not be charged even 1 shilling. Take your vehicle, it's properly checked. If you are charged, please make sure you call us, not even a shilling during this festive season. Make sure your governor is checked. We must work together, make sure that we save our people's life on our roads. What we are saying, we want our roads safe. And the people who can make this road safe is you as an investor, because you have the feeling, you know how much money you have spent. I want to tell you, please, can we work together? Because I know if we work together, we are going to make sure that our roads are safe. I want to ask, why have I never seen a roadblock on private vehicles? Anytime there is a roadblock, it's about the Matatu, PSV, but I wish if, Madam Commandant, we can start having roadblocks on personal vehicles. In record now, they are the majority now on killing our people and borders. Because anytime there is a crackdown, we think of the PSV operators. Can we change that narrative? We have lost so many pedestrians. Why can't we have even making sure that the county government make sure that the pedestrian, where they are crossing, there is a zebra crossing? Why can't we see them working on that? Why is it that every time we talk police officer going on the road, they are asking for money? And why is it is only the PSV? Because they have money. Why can't we come up with the idea of cashless, whereby there is no that money? I think things will change.
At the formation of speed governors, that was in 2004, our business was taken up by brokers for around 4 years. They could sell our certificates. You are validated by government, but they could sell our certificate right, left, and center. I conceived in my spirit that we needed to come together as speed governor vendors. We have worked together since 2008. And let me say, whoever has embraced the limiting of speed, especially on the Matatu, 3048 and the trucks, you know very well that you are not in a lot of trouble. It is in our observation that all vehicles that cause crashes and the fatalities, they are always overspeeding. You may say they were not speeding, but that's a fact. We have gone to all accident scenes in the country. None of them we never visited. Documentation are there in the ministry, and also NTSA has called upon us all the time. So let's agree that limiting the speed of our vehicles is very key. We were formed in 2008 after now lobbying, realizing that we are lost the business. And our mandate is very simple. It is to supplement government effort, not in one aspect, but in all matters of road safety. We are saying we have done very well. The vehicles that we have limited speed. In fact, the numbers right now is private vehicles has killed over 1,500. Pedestrians are over 1,200. You can see those very high figures. And we have lost more than 4,600 people. So, what we are saying, we need to see our road safe. The network is so good right now. It is very tempting for us to do very high speed, but we need to regulate.
Seen the emergence of saloon cars, competing with the Matatus. We know very well, a saloon car, any passenger would want to have the comfort because they are faster, they are allowed 100 kilometers per hour. Matatus are only allowed 80 kilometers per hour. So I believe this has got to be dealt with once and once for all. The other issue was about licensing of drivers and conductors. I've mentioned this several times, and I'll keep saying it until action is meted on this. The issue of issuing PSV license to drivers on the strength of the age of the license. 4 years, you're told, if you have a 4-year-old license, you're eligible to get a license. And you do get it without testing, being tested, whether you are able to drive. And this now causes problems to us as investors in public transport. This person will come and land from my vehicle. And yet, I'm blamed when an accident occurs. We should blame the people who issue them licenses because they should be held liable for licensing a person who is not qualified. So we made a recommendation at the same time that the function of issuance of PSV license be removed from NTSA and be taken to an area who have the capacity to taste and classify. National Youth Service is known for producing the best drivers in the country. Why can this function be given to them?